Hello, I'm Kristen from the Never-Ending TBR in Kristen's Corner. It's been a minute since I actually filmed a video. So it's TBR time. I am going to join in with Crystal's readathon. I'll get into that more in a minute, but first we're going to pick out of the TBR jar. So go down to the bottom. Number 9. So I also did not get to my other one, but we'll get into that during my wrap up. So let me find out number 9 and then we'll go from there. Oh, actually, but first, let me pick my team. Okay, first things first. We're gonna spin to see what team I'm on. And then tomorrow we're gonna make our TBR and what else? Oh, TBR jar. That's the other thing. So let's spin and see whose team I'm on, because I have no idea who I wanted to be on. So here we go. I know that there's a better way to do this, but it's easiest for me. Let's see who I'm on. All right, I'm on April's team. Now I gotta figure out what I have that's like piratey. Here we go, readathon. Okay, so number 9 is what I picked for my TBR jar. I'm on Team Pirate. I know one of my team leaders is April from the channel Happily Ever, right? April, yeah, that's how you say it. So I'll be on her team. I gotta learn more about the other team captain, because I think it's a new to me channel. Pretty sure. So Crystal likes to do romance readathons. She did a romantasy one in, I think, December, and this one is her historical romance. I'm gonna link her announcement video, and probably I'm gonna try and do the Discord down below as well in the comment, no, not in the comments. You know the drill. It's down there. I promise I will put it where it's supposed to go. I'm still jet lagged. Bear with me. So let's find out what number 9 is. Oh, perfect. I did not plan that. It's Kate Bateman. So the point system, I'm gonna pop it up here. I'm still learning about it. As Team Pirate, the only pirate book I have left in my physical TBR is this one. So I'd like to finish this one. I'm roughly halfway through it, so I probably won't. I'll just log in the pages from where I'm at. So that's the only pirate one. And then you get extra points for historical romance. So I have this one from my TBR jar. And then I have a bunch of, no, not a bunch, just 2. Just kidding. Yeah, 2 Lisa Kleypases. I didn't want to stay with the Wallflower read along because I'm still bitter about Daisy. I just not a fan. So I don't know anything about these, but I picked them up because I really thought that I was gonna stay with the read along. And yeah, so I picked these up. Now I can finally read them and decide whether or not I'm keeping them or passing them on. This was recommended by April, and I bought it from the Rip Bodice when we went. It's one of her favorites. I'm excited to get to this one. And then, where did I get this? A library sale? Maybe? I don't know. I love Lindsay Sands. I haven't read her Highlander series in a minute. I think I read the first one, and it was like a long time ago, like circa 2008. No, I was living somewhere else. Was it? I don't know. But it was a while ago. So I'm curious. And then I have other team points, and you get some of the points from reading, you know, a BIPOC author, or reading, what was the other one? If it's historical romance, but it's not set in Europe or England. So, but one of the other teams is time travel, and B and Tara are on that one. So for their team, I'm gonna be reading this one. B just gifted this to me. It's been on my wish list for a while, so I'm excited to read this. And then the other time travel one I have is this one, which was also recommended, I think, by B on one of her channel, like one of her, not one of her channels, one of her videos. And it just sounds funny. Like, Jane ends up in LA. She time travels to LA. So, what does that look like? And then the other one, there's a Cinderella one. There was dark romance. That was the other one. I have a bunch of dark romance, but I don't understand the point system on dark romance and the genres because of the way she tiered it. I've only watched the video once. I have to like take better notes. But for Team Cinderella, a retelling, you get points for. So I do have a Cinderella retelling. I took this out as a palate cleanser from the historical romances because sometimes they hit really good with me, and then others I just get really bored. This one I figured was perfect because it's historical retelling and it has dragons. So, and Kristen Crave's books loves this. And then I got this in the Philippines, and this is a Hansel and Gretel retelling. So, and I started it and then realized that I could use this for the readathon, so I stopped. So I'm at page 71 or mid, I don't know. I'm this far. So I figured that's a good start for now, and then I know that I'll probably buddy read something with someone, but if I could knock these books down, I'm proud of myself. Very proud. So, cheers to another month. Cheers to another readathon. Good luck to everybody. And I'm excited. Like, the Discord's been fun so far. So, hope you're having a great day. That too. Oh my gosh. Hopefully I'll be more with it in my next video. Comment, like, subscribe. What team are you on? Are you reading anything similar? Do you have any suggestions? Leave it in the comments, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.